Yo, how's it going? Who that boy? Tell me who that is.
Yeah, huh?
We'll talk later, I guess. I don't have... Oh shit. Is there somebody over here?
I'm ready. Wow, great work!
Who that boy? Tell me who that is. Who that boy? Massive passenger ships can take up to a decade to complete a trip to the colonies. What? Charging a melee power attack after a right to left swing will prepare a strong sweep attack. Let me try that. Oh my god. Nope. I don't know what that was talking about. Let's reload that. I only have 21 heavy ammo. You seer dogs? I don't want to fast travel because fast traveling in this game sucks. What's over here? Oh, whoa, what's that? What is... Oh my god.
Coming! Everyone all right?
Never seen those guys before. Wow. This game is very pretty. Okay, what was this? It was right here. Oh. Do I really want to pick this? I only have 3. No, not currently, I don't. I might find something.
Nice.
A revolver. God. Oh, at least I got some heavy ammo. Bit cartridges. Whatever. Oh, here's another one. Alright, what was it that I saw? Was it this way? Okay, where did I fight those fucking things? Right here. Okay, so what's up here? I should save. Okay, so this place is decently sketch. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have enough ammo for this fucking place. Wow. Parvati? Oh, I forgot you were even with me. What is this? Very nice. Very nice.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Whoa.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. If I were in a better mood, I might be inclined to try and change your mind.
Where are we headed?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very... It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater's. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart. You know where to...
Marauders can't see us in the dark.
The matter's been... I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back.
The frightened engineer. Thomas said about a few kindred spirits. Search is always home for clues. Sealed. Okay. Do I go through here? What's in here? Oh, stealing? There we go. God damn it! There we go. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery. I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Well, she can't go back. Oh. Starting to feel a little better. It'd be nice to be away.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. No. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. You sound like some type of corporate fic. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market. Shame she up and vanished when she did. The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for she called it journaling.
I'm not in the lightest of...
What is this?
Easy.
Fucking A.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
stressful. Lay down. Oh, what? Harley! Come here!
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself in. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically... I've got all the time. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or... I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the mass market? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that.
I love how common the energy cells are, but the heavy ammo isn't. It's kind of annoying. Because, don't get me wrong, I love a good energy weapon, but I prefer the assault rifles in this game. Assault rifles are where it's at. Here we go. There's a door I can pick right there. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Could sell it. I could be making tons of cashola. 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 What's in here? Oh, an exit. Oh, what the fuck, man? Like, there's no indication if there's gonna be a mine or not. So I was like, yeah, here you go, just a fucking explosion. Oh, thank you. What's that? Oh no, I've been here.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad... You pretty much did my job for me. Let me know if I can do something.
I should talk to Reed. I think what I should do is make Adelaide in charge of the cannery. I know that the crushed up corpses doesn't sound very appealing, but we'll do her. We'll go with the crushed up corpses in charge. Oh yeah.
We can handle this.
There's another? Oh, you wanna fucking...
Got 'em all.
I fucking hate melee builds. That's your thing, good on you, or whatever, yada yada, but that's fucking lame. Maybe in a third-person game, but not in a first-person game. Melee in a first-person game is focus. Like, how fucking boring. R2 to swing, R2 to swing. Shooting is so much more fun. Get it, Skyrim. Like, it's, the combat just gets boring sometimes in Skyrim. At least when you're using magic and shit like that. Kids asleep. The Raptidon. Alright.
Something you need?
Oh, why can't I ask her if we should do this? I'm going to. Harvadi Patil.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacers. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's... I don't believe you. Plagues... You are disparaging our parent. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and... I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food. But the soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us. So the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I have always tried to do right by my town. It is... I do. Adelaide's found...
Yeah, huh? Something you need?
Well, fuck, I want some input. Be a better you with Adrena time. Twice the speed, half the price. Oh, what? Give them gear. How do I give my companions gear? Oh! Okay. She's got a 132 pistol and a Spacer's Choice impact hammer, shock hammer. Yeah, shock hammer's gonna do her a lot of good. What I should give her is, ooh, a bolter pistol. Yeah. Nope. There we go. And you should be wearing, what is this, 7 armor? I want you wearing retrofitted power armor. And I want you to have this helmet. There we go, Parvati. Actually, light, skill bonus. One-handed melee plus 5. Okay, so we'll give you, if you're using one-handed melee, I'm gonna, oh, okay. I want to know what's up there. Is that where it came from? Aww.
Look at that. The snake's come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what... You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
Hmm.
Quick! Nice one! We made it! Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but... Oh, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... can I come with you? And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back... Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another cat. Our engine room is located. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operational. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should...
So far, I'm liking it. So far, I'm liking it a lot.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing. Oh, What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of it. Without a skip drive? Look, I admire you. None of us are leaving Halcyon. Gladys and I have been doing business. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will... It has... There... Excellent.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engine. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Gosh, no, Captain. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless, or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to... Did you want to talk about something else?
Saving. Let's get it in! Alright guys, let's fucking get her in. Let's get her done. Let's get it in. Should I be playing Watch Dogs instead? Is Watch Dogs more fun? Am I gonna have more fun playing Watch Dogs?
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first. I'm in the middle of a situation. If you could...
Don't go telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Felix, first of all, no, it doesn't. And second... Hey, knock yourself out.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Motherfucker.
Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate. Felix. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters...
Identification. Captain Hawthorne, according to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be...
But we've hardly been out of Edge...
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Not stuck, per se. You could all... Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting... Access to that information is above my... I shouldn't be mentioning it. But what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, You probably riled up the wrong petty bored bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford. You take the starch out of... Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Is there anything else? The fence. You'll find her. Make sure... He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker. Not that he would, being a board man and all. They can't... All their folks are... It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or...
The board wouldn't do that.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Where are we headed?
Alright, I guess I'll save my game. Play some Legion.